Everybody, welcome back. Northernlion. Tetris 99. Dude. Somebody in that last game was double prestiged. I have 140 hours in Tetris 99. 150, probably closing in on it. I'm not even 1 prestige yet. That's crazy. How do you do it? I mean, I know you might be like, yeah, but maybe they win a lot. Okay, sure. I've been winning a lot. It takes a lot of wins to get the points necessary to level up. That's all I'm throwing out there. I wish it didn't have the... I don't know if you guys are hearing it, the audio gadunkas. I don't know why. I'm concerning myself with this. Oh, okay, get it over there. You're doing... Go. No, you're not doing great, kid. Do not keep it up. We're not counting on you. Okay. Here you go. Something along these lines. It's been several hours since the last recorded Tetris experience. And that's A-okay. Because I have the utmost confidence in myself. I'm good enough. I'm smart enough. And gosh darn it, people like me. Okay. Okay. Nope. We're going to do it like this instead. We're going to do it like that. Then we're going to do it like that. Then we're going to do it like this. Then we're going to do it like that. And all of a sudden, we got ourselves a little 2-tile wide setup again that we've immediately squandered. But it doesn't matter because I can deflect any criticism towards this Joy-Con drift as we speak. Okay. Great work. Keep it up. We're doing it. There you go. You just don't want to ruin the potential setups that you can get for your little 2-tile wide business here. I have it on good authority. I have asked people. They said, NL, don't even buy new Joy-Cons. It's not annoying at all. I appreciate that. Thank you. Real people that exist and have told me your opinions. Very real people. Very real. And very legal. Okay, something like that. Then, you know, throw one of those into the pot. One of those is okay. Then you get one of these. That's the way you do it. Orange is coming. Okay. Do something like this then. And all of a sudden, the 2-tile wide has returned to greatness. And we got nothing to worry about. Just drop one of those on him. Drop one of those on him. One of those will get the job done. Apparently that's all Tetris commentary that I have in me right now. Is just repeating the word those as often as possible. I see it. I see it. I get 1 KO. You target me this many times. You gotta know, it looks like a conspiracy. That's all I'm throwing out there. But that's alright, because it's a conspiracy that I can get down with. As a result of our T-spin ability. One of those will get you. What did I tell you? And then maybe, sure, just like, just a quick little something along these lines. We're back down. I don't think anybody's getting yeeted by that. We probably could have done a little bit better, but life goes on. Oh! I was mistaken there. Hold on. There's plays. I understand, by the way. You're probably like, why'd you do that? You ruined the T-spin. You didn't T-spin properly. Yes, you're not wrong. I would stop short of saying you're right, okay? But you're certainly not wrong. Put me back on KOs. We're back in the business here. I feel like anytime we find ourselves in a yeetable situation, we do lose the game. But we don't have to lose the game right away. Every second we hang out improves our ability to win in the future. At least that's the way I choose to see it. You know, I put way too much emphasis on the T-spin there, and you get what you freaking deserve, right? Sorry, we had a little radio silence. Occasional little intersperses of radio silence are a necessary part of the diet of any Tetris player. You can't just constantly be speaking. I aim to improve my amount of speaking whenever possible, but it's not always realistic. Look, I'm trying, okay? That's where we want that. If at any point we were targeted for deletion, we would be deleted by now. You know what? It's an extremely I'll live with it situation. We were waiting a long time for a long piece. I got only minor complaints. Okay, that's not gonna go, so just screw it up, I guess, is the way my brain decided to act with that one. Okay, that goes there. We're almost back to some kind of acceptability. I think you want to open that up. My word. Okay. Was not an easy task, okay? But very few things worth doing in life are easy, except for the ones we've covered on myriad occasions, which are very easy, but also well worth doing. For example, you know, respiring. That's a really good one. I would recommend keeping that habit up. Radio silence. In a very awkward position. That's gonna be hard. Please let me place it. Still screwed. That's just, you know, I got no complaints about the way that we chose to play that game. I thought it went okay. Played pretty well. Nobody wins Invictus 100% of the time. And moreover, I mean, what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do when you get targeted like that in the top 10? Yeah, everybody's got badges. They're yeeting you on an extreme degree. It's okay. I think some of these runs, you know, over the past, you know, week or so, I've been like, they're not, you know, we screwed it up in a big way. Some of them, I'm like, I hope you guys heard that audio glitch. It wasn't just me. That last one, I thought we had a valiant effort, you know? It was way more the day Robert Palin shot me down than it was, and it was also the night that the skeletons came to life. That's my 2 cents on it. But are you kidding me? The man said, give me something spooky. I'm ready. You gotta wait a little bit longer for an Invictus game, but I don't even know if I could go back to default Tetris 99 right now. It's like playing in sludge. What am I... Bleh. The piece comes down. Tonka, 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 tonka. No. I'm all about that. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do that, do that, do that, do that, do that, do that. Okay, kind of maybe a little annoying. I believe that if you don't enjoy my content, I probably do come across as annoying. I'm aware of the criticisms against me, and I refute none of them. Maybe a little annoying, pretentious. You talk to Josh, he'll tell you that's bang on the money. But I am as God made me, sir. You know what? These have got to go. Unconcerned, unperturbed. Definitely 20 different wrong ways to handle that situation right there, but look at this. Look at this. We're still going. That's how you T-spin in this workaday world. That gives you a setup. Still got a setup, and then you send it on the setup. You shouldn't have. A double kill on a T-spin? That's my boy. It's only a T-spin single, but you know what? It's still enough. It can catch people off guard. Hey, what did I freaking tell you? Did it or did it not catch people off guard? Okay, you know what? That's where you just bail on this whole T-spin ability and you say, you know what? You did a great job setting up the early T-spins. Don't let it become the sole song of your life. What's up with this attacking nature here? You don't think this is a little much? I don't see a long piece, so we actually got to do something like this temporarily. Just keep yourself fresh and ready to go. It doesn't take much to get back into the appropriate High Life Again Steve Winwood style here. That's definitely one of the worst ways to do it, but... Or is it? Because we just got a sick combo? No, not yet. You know, gotta do what you gotta do. Little combo send is not necessarily a 10 out of 10 situation here, but it's fine. Again, we're not worried about 10 out of 10 situations. Whenever we, you know, when you're pinched. If you're not pinched, you got time. We don't have time right now. We're like an adult with a full-time job, trying to figure out when they're gonna watch Martin Scorsese's new film, The Irishman. We don't have time. Okay, honestly, I think you got to embrace your role at this point. If we're gonna be the badge lord, then, you know, be the badge lord. Don't engage in half measures. Start sending some lines that are multiplicative, and build on the garbage hole, dude. Great idea. Why didn't I think of that? You got to do this. Quick send. Quick send. We had a little momentum. You got to embrace it when you get it. You don't see this too much in Invictus. You also don't build too much on the garbage hole. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Because that's the way I live my life. That's the way Dad did it. That's the way America does it. And it's worked out pretty well so far. Okay, you gotta yeet these. Sure, I'll embrace that. Okay, hit a little brain fart there temporarily. Not a big brain fart. Just a little brain fart. But I could feel the speed dwindling slightly. Something's gotta be done. From time to time, you gotta take matters into your own hands. I don't know. Oh, please go over, thank you. I don't know if we're ever going to be able to get back to not going attackers, and I'm a little scared because never mind, we just did it. Thank you, muscle memory, by the way. I was not even for a millisecond considering what was happening the entire time that we were doing things there, allegedly. Huge get over, really appreciate that one. As was that, and then I kind of screwed it, but don't freak out. That one, you can now start freaking out, okay? That's gotta go over. Huge send in advance of this to keep us in the system. It's gotta go. Embrace it. And radio silence. Kind of left us in a weird spot there. This is not unusual. Very shrewder plays than you could possibly expect there. If it won't go, it won't go. Accept it, move on. I knew it. There was never a single doubt in my mind we were leaving this game without the win. CPU 36, good try. You can't stop me. I was locked in. It's the best game we've ever played by far. I don't even need to look. I don't need to look at anything. Don't need to look at anything. Put me back in. Wake up, wake up, it's the first of the day. Wake up, wicks are set, teaspoons are paid. Anyway, the point is, just about the easiest win of my life. Okay, I'm ready to move on. "45 seconds. I mean, my brain got dislodged, you know? Tetris greatness was achieved. My neurons stacked themselves into the right position, so that whenever a decision had to come down, it was like putting a big bucket of quarters into a coin star. It just went beep, 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 beep. Try not to poke yourself in the eye if possible. Reset the camera. I think that's like our 13th Invictus win, 12 or 13. Still rookie numbers, but we're making progress. With 3 seconds remaining, 2 more victims insert themselves into the queue. We had some good stuff going on there. The flat builds, the T-spins, the targeting, the speed. It all came together to make a ballet of absolutely beautiful Tetris play. Just crunching the numbers real quick. Always got to think about it, you know, how do you want your setup to look? It's very important. You don't want to have a bad setup. And that's what's going to happen if you don't put the necessary care in. You're going to end up with a bad setup. Nobody wants that. Myself especially. He's lost it. Or has he? Or has he? Maybe he's finally beginning to believe. Maybe he finally understands. He's thinking 30 moves ahead. He knew that piece was coming down. Okay, this is where you definitely do not set up a T-spin. And I was not being facetious because we immediately went back on it because it was just a really bad decision. No, that's too much. Oh, I love this game. Something snapped. Okay, so we, like, 1,000,000% should be dead. And that should be, like, obvious. But we're not. And that basically just rules. This one goes out to the Tetris 99 subreddit. Said, who's your favorite Tetris 99 streamer? NL's pretty good as long as you don't mind watching somebody who sucks. Then again, I suppose I shouldn't really poke the bear on that one because it was due to our suckage that we got into this situation. It's not like this was a wise decision that we executed on. It was really prodigious badness that allowed us to hit this level of ascension in the first place. No. Like that. Yeah, like that. Then at least you get a big send here. You can do one of those. You probably might want to embrace approaching the situation a little differently in the future. You know what? Yeah, that's the teamwork that makes the dream work right there. I had a feeling that was worth a KO. It might have been a bit of a stretch. You know what? You don't need the T-spin that much anymore. You don't need to. You might decide that it's right for you, but don't feel the pressure anymore, okay? You know what? I like that, actually. Where are we at? 6 KOs. That's like, it's the sort of Tetris play you have nightmares about if you're on the opposing side. But luckily, none of you are on the opposing side. Everybody out there is rooting for me. They all want to see you succeed. It's the easiest 2-tile wide I've ever seen. It's the stuff of dreams. It's the stuff of dreams. Okay, that was a much-deserved radio silence. Yikes. Thank you. You don't know what you've done for me with that move right there. Okay, bad, but recoverable. Sorry, this whole thing's gonna be radio silent because it's just when I think I've gotten myself out, I pull myself back in. And honestly not sure the old cerebellum has got the clock cycles necessary to get myself out of this. You're okay? Thank you. Oh, no. You don't want it there. That's going to be a severe issue. No. No, 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 no! I had it. I had it wrapped up. I was in the heat, but I gotta admit, I might have overheated a little bit. I might have put myself in a situation where things were a little bit deleterious, a situation where things are a little bit dangerous. That's okay. We learned something over the course of it. What did we learn? The rare air tastes just as sweet and is just as oxygen-rich in Invictus as it is in Tetris 99 default. I can feel the overclocking beginning, because, like, we've entered a new era. I really feel like we're on the dawn of a new epoch. And the dawn is very simple. It's not even playing fast. It's just 100% belief that no matter what, we can't be stopped. Even when you do incredibly dumb stuff like I just did, doesn't matter. Because you know what? All it did was give you a really, really convenient T-spin setup that you can use to yeet KOs specifically. You're back. Someone's feeling the heat on that one. I personally guarantee we're going to at least get a little bit of nastiness as a result. A lot of people coming through saying, hey, stop doing that. That's rude. I will not. Thank you so much for eventually giving that to me. Okay, we got a couple of attackers. Not many. Not many, but enough. I don't see a long piece coming in time. Just break it. Oh, no. You had a good thing going there. Hold on. That's okay. See, look at that. Was it optimal? No, there were mistakes made. Okay? Oh, well. Welcome to this, My So-Called Life. Starring Claire Danes and Jared Leto. Yeah, I know what My So-Called Life is. No, I'm not old enough to have been alive when it was originally airing. I simply like good television programs. Including those that you might think, for whatever reason, are not typical of, well, you might have seen me watch in the past. Don't be weird about it. No. Not necessary. You got a good thing going. You started that with the T-spin. I got a very simple rule. Anytime you start any sort of combo with a T-spin, do not be surprised if you get a KO out of it. If that's a CPU, we just got to kill. Somebody else took it. I mean, didn't take it. Like, they might have been the one. I mean, I guess literally they were the one who sent the garbage. So it's not like it's an ill-gotten gain or anything like that. Very necessary move right there. Yeah, it's a livable situation. That's one that could come back to bite you. However, on the flip side, just play fast, forehead. Nothing could possibly go wrong. I mean, that's got to be some KOs. There's AI in the game. And I'm not talking about the most underrated basketball player of his era. No. Yeah. That's your play. Right there. There. Little two-piece right there will do wonders for you. Don't build on top of the garbage hole for the first time in my entire life. And he's actually done it. Not free. Not free and easy down the road I go. But not complicated. That was a very short-sighted move. But short-sighted doesn't necessarily equal bad in this case. At least it wasn't on top of the garbage hole. Thank you for that, brain. It won't go. Oh no, he set up a T-spin to save the game. I hope you're all hitting the collective yawn button, by the way, on all T-spins now. Because it's just like, it's just too easy. We don't get out of bed for anything less than a T-spin triple in the modern day. Not a good move. It's one of those ones that you just look at and you're like, you know, it's going to take a few long pieces to get us out of. I do see 2 long pieces coming. Blue will suffice. No. Just a little bit of a misstep on that one. Could cost us. Maybe not. Give me those badges. I see a badge lord. He's under duress. He might not be under as much duress as I originally had anticipated. Somebody's got to be under duress from that. I'm not even... I have no sympathy for the yeeted now. Because you know what? It won't go. It's a yeet or get yeeted world out there. I'm sick of getting yeeted. Is this a new record for speed? It might be, okay? I don't know. I don't track that sort of stuff. I leave that to the eggheads in the stats department. Bad. Equally bad, for the record. Brain slowing down. Is bad timing for that? Had to go. If it's gotta go, it's gotta go. You're setting up... No, that's fine. Still a great episode for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed and we leveled up to level 98. Maybe our best single performance in an episode to date. Across the board. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya.